friends, I'm Xina and today I'm going to be trying to dance Everglow's new comeback La Di Da in 10 minutes. So how this works is literally as easy as it sounds. I put 10 minutes on the clock and then I start from the beginning of the chorus and I try to learn as much of the dance as physically possible in that time frame. Usually it's quite chaotic, probably will be again because I've seen their MV and they do loads of like weird hand tutting stuff. And I actually suck at tutting, so that'll be a disaster. So I've done these before and I'm going to add something new to it going forward, which is I'm going to be ranking the dances in a tier list of how hard they are. So the series is coming back, guys. I'm going to be learning a lot of new dances in 10 minutes and probably never properly learning them after. I still can't dance Dumb Litty. Stick around after to find out how well I do and also where I rank it in the tier list. If this kind of content sounds like your thing, then be sure to subscribe for more in future. But for now, we're gonna dance, so over to you, Dancing Xina. So I'm gonna be honest, this song has literally been stuck in my head ever since I first heard it. The la-di-da-di bit is like all that is playing in my head on repeat. Even in my dreams, that's all I hear. So we're gonna learn it. I've got 10 minutes on the clock and the video here, so let's go. Start. Maybe I should put this on like half speed. I think that would be smarter. What? They move too fast. What even was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Can I do it twice though? Or again, should I say? That's hard. That's hard. That's gonna be a struggle. Pow, pow, round and down. Hand and swap and nyong. Then the bit that I can't really do. La-di-da-di-da! How do these girls do it? Oh, I can do this. La-di-da-di-da! 7.5 minutes, okay. Up, down, up, round, back, and down, hand, swap to the other side, head, and the thing that I'll never be able to do in 10 minutes. La-di-da-di-da! What are the chances of me hitting this lamp? Oh god, no, please don't tell me this is that weird floor thing that they do. Like, how do they do that? Oh, okay, that's not as hard as I expected, although I'm blind. Okay, let's try that again. This is chaos, like pure chaos. Faff around with your hands, up above your head, and on your face and down. La-di-da-di-da. Something, 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 flip. Spin your arms around and try not to hit the lamp. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just proud I can do this. Okay, I think that's as far as we're gonna go because how long have we got there? 5 minutes and it's already chaos. Down, flick, round, up, and hands swap to the other side and flick. Head. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. Step, up, step, down, what do? Down, hit the lamp. La-di-da-di-da. Okay, let's try speed this up to 0.75 because this is still at 0.5 and it's a mess. I got stuck in my top. My one moment where I can do a thing. Let's try it again and then we'll speed it up. Ow. Okay, we have 2 minutes left. Let's try and do this full speed. It's chaos, it's hard, but we're making progress, I think. My hair is a nightmare today. I'm knackered and I have 1.5 minutes. Okay, let's do it again. What am I doing? Oh, my life. Time is up. Time is up. And my hair has developed a personality of its own. Okay, I don't have too much hope for this, I'm not gonna lie. The only bit I can probably do is the weird floor bit. It might not even be at the right timing, but we will give it a go. So wish me luck, guys. Okay, my hair's gonna get so in my face. Everglow forever, let's go. La da dee da dee da, da da dee da dee da, la dee da dee da. Da 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 da. La dee da da dee da, dee da dee da, la dee da dee da. I feel like the start of it was kind of okay, then it descends into chaos, then I get blind by hair, and then I'm like, oh, it's the knee part! Okay, so that dance was actually easier than I expected it to be, aside from like all the tutting, which, as I mentioned before, I suck at. Like the beginning part where you're like do 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 do, like that wasn't so hard. Sure, it might not have looked the cleanest, but if I gave myself some more time, I think I could have picked that up pretty easily. The tutting and all of that, yeah, it's a mess. I am super proud of myself for doing the weird like knee thing at the end, because when I saw it in the choreography, I was like, there is no chance you're gonna catch me doing that. I feel like I've succeeded at something today. I'd have sucked at the whole dance, but at least I could do that. Okay, so I've got my tier list here, and I'm gonna explain what all of the different tiers are, and then we're gonna slot in la-di-da, la-di-da-di-da at the end. So starting at the top, we have the S tier, and I couldn't for the life of me think of anything that began with S, so we have 7 minutes too many, because it's so easy that you didn't need a whole 10 minutes, you know? Hey laptop, I know you're dying. Then for A, we have a walk in the park. You know, it wasn't the easiest dance in the world, but like with that 10 minutes, you know, I did good. B, which is barely broke a sweat, so like it was challenging. It wasn't the easiest, but it wasn't that hard. It just, you know, I barely broke a sweat. Then we've got C, which is like the average, you know, it could be easier, but it wasn't so hard that it was an atrocious mess. D, which is downright difficult, which means that, you know, I found it pretty challenging. There wasn't much in it that I found easy to do. That was a fly. Sorry if you can see that. Then we go down to E, which is essentially a mess. So I had the general gist of it maybe at some parts, but all in all, it was a mess. Finally, we have F, which is, why even bother? It is failure. It just means that, you know, I took those 10 minutes and I came away with nothing except for scrabbling around after the music and this fly that keeps bugging me. Minus the fly. Going forward, Everglow's La-Di-Da. Because of the tutting stuff, I found it a lot more challenging. So if it didn't have that, I feel like maybe it would be a B. But because it does have that and I find that really challenging, somebody needs to teach me it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put it in the C tier, which is could be easier, because Everglow, you stepped it up and it is hard. Like, have you seen the full choreography, guys? At the end where they do like all the floor and the like voguing, and oh my god, if I tried to learn this whole thing, it would be absolute chaos and it would just be an F. But for the chorus, you know, we're gonna put it at a C. Let me know what you guys think of Everglow's new comeback. Personally, I love it. I'm basically replaying it all day, and when I'm not replaying it, I'm playing it in my head because it is stuck in there. Let me know in the comments which dances you want me to do in future, any comebacks that are coming soon, or any dances that have come back already. Any groups that have come back already, and maybe I will do that next and then add it onto my tier list. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like if you want to see more of my chaos, and I will see you next time. Bye! Bye 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 bye. Am I still in the shot?